They called him Field Boy, a man with no name, no family, and no home, just a patch of wild earth he slept on beneath the open sky. Each day, he worked for copper coins, mending fences, herding goats, sweeping courtyards. His clothes were threadbare, skin sun-darkened, and hands rough like bark, but his eyes, quiet and deep, spoke of stories buried in silence. He never begged, never complained. He smiled like someone who'd made peace with being forgotten. Still, Amara, daughter of the village chief, noticed him. The village men lined up at her father's door, wealthy, polished, loud. They came with golden bracelets and honeyed words. Okon, the richest of them all, came with silk from across the sea and a promise to build her a palace. But Field Boy brought her silence, a silence so sacred it drowned out the noise of the world. He never tried to woo her. He never even looked away for too long. But once, while lying beneath the old fig tree, she heard him whisper to the sky, "May she never forget how wild freedom feels." And something in her heart cracked open like fruit in the sun. Her father announced her betrothal to Okon. A grand celebration. The whole village danced. Drums echoed through the hills. Amara smiled, but it never reached her eyes. On the wedding morning, she was dressed in white, gold heavy on her neck and arms. But when the drums called her to the altar, she was gone. Far across the fields, barefoot and breathless, she ran. Her dress snagged on thorns. Her feet bled. Her crown fell somewhere in the river. And there he was, Field Boy, sitting beneath the fig tree, half asleep, as if he'd been waiting for her all along. "I left everything," she panted. "The gold, the name, the wedding." He looked at her gently. "You'll sleep in the dirt beside me." "I'd rather sleep in the dirt with love," she replied, "than drown in silk without it." That night, they lit no fire, just stars above and their fingers tangled like roots in the soil. People gossiped. The chief raged. Okon sent men into the hills, but Amara and Field Boy were gone, living on the edge of the world, planting their life like a seed. Years later, their names faded from memory, but their story whispered through the grass, because when love chooses without gold, it burns longer than any flame riches could buy.